Some are in hostels with straw. Do you think it's fair for those business people?
But the county government would argue that they also inherited some.
No. If you inherit, and that is, I'll answer that with the question my brother asked from GBS. I'll answer it. So we are saying this. What is the problem with that pending bill? It's corruption. We have annual budgeted work plans. We have money that county assembly has passed to be used. But then how do you, first of all, sell an LPO to these business people? They use women, men, very hardworking men. Then you do not, they deliver services, you do not pay them. But then the fact is,
look at the camera.
Yes, then the fact is that the money was budgeted for. So why didn't you pay to push this money to go up to pending bills? Why should it go to pending bills? You've outrightly stolen from the businessmen, businesswomen, and the youth working under AGBO, some with disability. That is unacceptable. And my brother, you asked, so when the county government is dissolved, what next? We are asking Kenyans to give us alternative leaders, leaders with integrity. You do not forget, in 2022, before Sakaja came into leadership, what was happening? There were questionable integrity and qualification issues around his leadership. Now, the MCAs have told us today that they have passed a verdict that he's unfit, completely unfit to lead the country. So we are asking Kenyans, young Gen Z, go pick voters' cards, register for registration as voters. Come 2027 or any time an election is called in Nairobi, vote, demonstrate your civic duty. That's what we are saying. So when you ask for alternative, we are looking.
You're convinced that the leaders who will come after, they are any better. The system that comes better, how can you prove to us that it's any better?
My brother,
do you want to take that?
You want to take it? But the point is this. Are you trying to say that within our communities, within our society, there are no men of integrity, women of integrity, young people of integrity?
There are.
There are, including yourself?
My question is how can you, as a normal Kenyan will need to be convinced, because like you mentioned, we've been going through these cases of fraud, we've been going through all these cases.
I think we want to return the question to you.
Yes.
Do you want us to take the Raila route, or we go to the people of Kenya and form a new government which has...
Lastly, it is important to remember to ask the government generally at the national level, even though we keep saying that we are devolving corruption, let's not blame the victims of corruption, the citizens. Because I have seen politicians saying, oh, you get as good leaders as you are yourselves as voters. No. It is those leaders who invest in people, they make sure they go to the village and buy people meat and changa and busa and other things. Then of course, once they get here, they have to loot. So I think that what I'm saying is let's be vigilant as citizens and reject to accept bribes from politicians or political contenders. The question is what we the people will do. When we had a problem with the old constitution, we went to the people for a solution and they gave us the Constitution 2010. What is so difficult with going to the people to ask for a solution about the leadership of Nairobi? So let's not keep asking questions as if we are gatekeepers for politicians. Let's ask questions that interrogate the role of the citizen and the duty of government. The government has no rights. The duty of government, the duty of ABC sitting pretty doing nothing, yet the law says that there will be continuous registration of voters until a particular small period before an election. Why is it that we don't see that continuous registration? Why they do this is a political strategy, because they know they'll give you 1 week before election, and that is how you see people, rushing to register, and they are unable, so they are given 1 more day as a grace period extension. So you think, oh, our IBC is very good. But they are the ones frustrating people from exercising their right of being voters. So I think it's important to remember to ask IEBC. Maybe from here you should actually go and ask that fellow Is he Ethicon, the new chair? Ask him, why are you not putting registration centers everywhere in the country? Let people come and register there wherever they are. They cannot tell us that you are hearing from 29th of August until which date. Why do we have this kind of dates? And it's supposed to be continuous. The last point, and this I am addressing my friend Raila and my friend Ruto and all so-called party leaders. They are actively undermining what we have in the constitution provided for as multi-party democracy. They are thinking they are the party themselves. Why should Raila call MCAs of Nairobi? MCAs are elected by Nairobi voters, the electorate. It is we, the people of Nairobi, should be calling those MCAs to tell them, impeach, don't impeach for now, give him 1 week, give him 1 month, give him all the time, the 1 term or 2 terms that he wants. But these fellows are considering themselves as the parties. Party organs have not been called to make decisions around what happens with accountability at county level and at national level. But you will hear decisions. ODM imesema hivi, UDA imesema hivi, but that is only William Kipchirchir Arap Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, or son of Odinga. Those are the two men who decide, and they say ODM has spoken. Which ODM